So for your Tier 1 resource this month, I have for you a friendship classroom counseling lesson. Now, this is a class lesson for primary students, so let's talk about what a class lesson for littles should look like. It's going to be a little different, right? So we always want to include a movement-based icebreaker to get them engaged right off the bat. A read-aloud story is great. I like to include games and songs and coloring pages. Verbal activities are always better than writing, and doing is always better than sitting for these little guys. So here's a sneak peek of what it looks like in action. And you'll receive a counselor's guide with objectives, ask-aligned standards, and some supplemental resources. There's also a digital version you can access there, and an outline telling you exactly what to do. Now for the icebreaker, the kids are going to do a pair and share, and they're going to ask each other a question such as their favorite color, ice cream flavor, something like that. And they need to make sure they listen, because then a random student will be chosen to share their partner's answer with the class. So this is a great way for them to kind of, make a new friend, maybe have them, if they got to sit where, or choose where they were sitting, maybe have them switch it up. And then they're going to read the story about friendship FANTANA. So you're going to read this story to the class just like you would a book. So you can print it and assemble it that way, or you can always show the digital version and read through the slides. After you read the story, you're going to do a discussion circle. So you're going to have the kids sit on the floor, and you're going to toss around a ball with the numbers 1 through 5 on it. And then whoever catches it has to answer the question that matches the corresponding number to where their fingers land. So the questions are things like, what advice would you give to FANTANA? That's the character in the story. How could FANTANA be a better friend? Have you ever felt like FANTANA? When is it hard for you to be a good friend? And how do you think FANTANA will feel when she makes these changes? Then you're going to introduce friendship by showing this little poster about the characteristics of a good friend using the provided list. You can also add to this list as part of your discussion. And then you want to share how a good friend keeps others' interests in mind. After that, you're going to do the friendship song. So this one's fun. It's sung to the tune of I'm a Little Teapot. So, sing a few rounds with the class. And then you'll do the coloring page. So then they're going to color that I am a good friend. So give them some time to work on their coloring page. Again, this is for our littlest learners. We're talking pre-K and K and first. But that doesn't mean they're too little to do data collection. So you can wrap it up with a ticket out the door. So you're going to show, you can show this poster or project it on the screen, some different options of how they can be a good friend. So whether it's listening to others, showing respect, or sharing, they can indicate which skill that they want to work on. And then so they would do that by just coloring in a square, circle, or a triangle. So you don't even need to collect student names. This is just for general data collection purposes. Like I said, there is a digital Google Slides version, so you can project the story and the instructions on the board if you don't want to print everything out. Okay, guys, I hope your little ones love this class lesson.